Changes are coming to the Goleta Library. It's about to write a new chapter after more than 50 years.
And News Channel reporter John Palmentary joins us live. John, Goleta residents are being alerted about a temporary move.
Yeah, the Goleta Library here on North Fairview is in need of some major repairs after it opened back in 1972, and the city and the staff are doing all they can to make this a smooth transition while the work takes place.
Our last day of being open to the public is this Sunday, March 30th, and after that we're going to be closing for relocation.
The Goleta Library is ending a chapter and starting a new one. It's going through a renovation, and it's never done anything like this since it opened in 1972. But there will be a temporary library opening on Hollister Avenue near City Hall. After this weekend, the plan is to close the main library and get the temporary site open by early June.
As soon as the kids are out of school, we dive right into our summer reading program, which is really an important bridge between school years for learning and literacy. And then our visits always increase. On a month-to-month basis, we see about 12 to 13,000 visits. And then in the summer, in June and July, that number increases to about 15 to 16,000 visitors through the doors. So it's a popular time.
It's going to be a big move, but not a full load. Of the 80,000 materials in this library, 23,000 are going to be moved to the new location. The rest will be stored or kept on site during construction.
So we look at our data to see how often materials have checked out, what are some of our new releases that are really high demand, to make sure that we're stocking the shelves at our temporary library with things that are going to be very useful, very high interest.
There you go. So Riley, you see the one? So you want to find the ones over here.
A parent here with 3 of his 4 children says he'll be going to the temporary library while it's open for about 18 to 24 months. And they find this to be a novel experience every time they visit.
And they love having us read stories to them, or even just flipping through, looking at pictures.
The newly refurbished library will have many upgrades for accessibility, electrical, and modern designs.
Yeah, it's exciting to kind of get a refresh on something that hasn't had a refresh in a long time, and just kind of up that experience for the kids and for the rest of the community.
For frequent library users, they can still go in person, but a fast way to get books is to reserve the title online and pick it up from the book van.
And then you'll receive a notice that it's ready for you on the book van. And so you can find our book van 6 days a week in Isla Vista and now in Goleta as well.
The library plans to have an outreach during the transformation with reading time and outside locations, senior programs at the community center, and its poetry at UC Santa Barbara nearby. This library is very important to the city of Goleta and a priority as well. And they're doing a tremendous amount of outreach in the city's newsletter, in social media, and all the contacts that the library has with everybody carrying a library card as well. And then when they get to the temporary location, they're going to have signs up and make a lot of awareness as to where that is, about 3 miles away from here next to City Hall, and possibly get residents living in that area who may not be coming over here to the library to go in there and become members of the Goleta Library. Reporting live in Goleta this evening, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.